A lot of playgrounds are taped off, cobwebs are collecting on handlebars, and schools are closed, but there's been no closure for the kids.
There's been disruption to their routine.
The new routine is to stay at home, and there are children facing mental health challenges during COVID-19.
First of all, it's okay to be sad about missing a milestone or having your senior year disrupted with this whole pandemic.
But according to Jason Isom, if the sadness goes longer than 2 weeks, families should consider reaching out. He's the director of integrated behavioral health at Children's Health.
We're supporting kids and families while they're at home. And so we're connecting with their personal, either smartphone or tablet device or their laptop.
The hospital offers telehealth through its virtual visit app and even partners with school districts across North Texas.
The thing that we always talk about are changes in your child's behavior. So whatever their normal routine behavior is, are there changes to that?
Isom says pay attention to your child's sleep patterns, eating habits, relationships in the family, and with peers. And if your child is being isolated or acting out more than usual, you may want to seek help.
It could be as straightforward as their grades are starting to slip or their behaviors are starting to change, as we discussed earlier.
Disappointment, especially in a time like this, is normal, and that's okay. So whether it's a drive-through birthday or graduation parade,
find ways to celebrate their milestones in creative ways during the pandemic.
Be proactive about your child's mental health and get support if they need it. In Dallas, I'm Tiffany Liu.